one has ever raided my pump base. It's so expensive. Like, Hookster's pump base is way bigger than it needs to be. But okay, I don't want to do the pumpy stuff, so if you like doing it that way, you should do it that way.
Well, that will help.
Better limb? This skill that consumes stains increases damage by 7%, can stack up to 5 times, reason on using a skill without consuming stains. On turn start, if no stains, 2 random stains are generated. I don't know which one of these is better. I feel like the crawling is more reliable, probably. Alright, log in. Rører jeg for mye på meg til at det er lett å sove her? Sorry for det. Oi! Back up! Okay. Oh! Oh! But what about you?
Damn, I killed my bottle for me.
Can I lock me up just so we can still... Yoink?
Ow, wow. Gorito.
Uh-oh.
I'm ready.
Turn off the fluid switches. What about your jokesters, huh? Shoot. Yeah, I got it.
Let's shake the earth.
Poor guy. Zagabono? Ho ho ho?
No need to man cape.
How to do a JK. Putting like an armor door in that thing would also make it harder to raid, I guess. He's only just trying to put some HQM in the TC. Pump is really safer, main base will pay for Italia.
I feel. Naru Pokemon no Kemomina.
I just want to see how much damage like I can just do in the edge.
Ready to strike.
Ready to evade.
Is ever?
As long as any of those deal 999 damage, good.
Watch out.
Where go, Bobo? Come, Sekira, Tima no Kemomina.
I'm ready.
That is YOLO until I get to the right states of the sword.
Me more ever? You know, no need to have me gaga. Toros.
I need to get the flag. Oh god, Logan is making using my hands really difficult right now. For reference. That's what I'm dealing with. Make the single dose armor or just that one? I mean, you can do both of them, I guess. Honestly, if the out one is armored, and they still go through the doors, then they would be insane, but... Insane in the membrane. Pretty insane, got no brain. Very high single target damage. Actually, if I overload into oh, like Steeled Strike too would probably be pretty good here. Is that thing that does more damage the lower your health is, or am I crazy? Yeah, Berserker Slash. I can't afford both of these though, so that doesn't really matter. I don't want to respec just to try to destroy this guy. Actually, no, actually, I think this is fine. Now I somehow gotta find the Pictos that do things with items. Like, when you heal someone, they get more AP. When you heal someone, they become powerful. Plus Rush does not me at all. Kill self on battle start. Oh, maybe the move would be fighting alone too. Not sure though. Oh, their healing thing applies powerful. Okay, so here's the thing. The way I want to do this is I just wanna do a Crystal Crush upgraded. But the problem with that is that I would have to RNG the orbs for it. Unless I pick up like the heal, then it wouldn't be that RNG. But it's still a little bit RNG. Should I spend a point here? Sure, let's just do it. Oh, I can't. We gotta go to the thing. Increase break damage from burning enemies. Okay, so I gotta remember that she has breaking burn. Oh, they're the top two things. Okay. I'm gonna give her first offensive. And the other offensive thing. Whatever it's called. Augmented first strike. Hey, brother, again.
We're up.
I'm gonna apply defenseless with Mail. I'm gonna buff with the healing tint with Morocco. And then I will just do a Giga Crystal Crush. And hopefully one of those hits for 999, then that's a success, as long as one of them does.
Yeah, no need to my pass.
Let us stain them.
Okay, the RNG did not... Oh, I forgot to switch that ability. Whoops. Well, let's see how much damage I can do with just like a Thunderful, I guess. I should have seen if he has any abilities that can like buff people too. I didn't think about that. Alright, when she's inverted. Right. When she's inverted.
Oh, really?
Welcome, Evo.
Big brain moment. I'm him. Thermal transfer into healing light. Oh. Fight the fight, we fight again, and then we fight, and we fight again, and then we fight, and then we fight some more, and now you are a little whore. Here's the door. Okay, I think this is perfect.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready.
Oh, I forgot to give my Alda ability too. Dude, I'm like... I'm in a different world right now.
Let us stain them.
Well, let's see how... Oh, she can't afford it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
I'm ready. The elements dance.
Oh, I can also just wait for my ult to get like Giga's burnt stacks. That would also be an easy way to do it, I guess.
Let's shake the earth.
There we go.
Careful now.
What happens if you just kill this guy?
Go back.
Hey, we got the Sako Potato male skin. A Sako Potato? Ha ha ha. Wait. Sako Potato? Uh-huh. Take your poop back, Mally. Merde. We fight, and we fight again, and then we fight some more again, and then we fight them some more, and I am just a little door, and see my head, it's on the door. Am I not just... Piercing Jotti? Piercing Jotti? Or like... I had to switch my sitting position, I was dying down here. Actually, why do I have Verso instead of Mal? Well, Verso is actually better against enemies that are weaker, I think. Okay, I don't think I can fight this chick up here yet, right? She's still way too powerful. Especially not with the dog on my lap.
Ura foste
We need all help we can get.
Nisu lazy. Kima bove rule breaker.
A rule breaker.
Mira pono idioto.
If you see this idiot, oh yeah?
Ura foste monoko binani. Nisu lazy.
Are you really still angry at me? There's no prize for holding the longest grudge.
Mira pono idioto. Zam zam herodura.
Yeah, well, I thought we had overcome our differences, you know, last time and all.
Ki ma sumi zam zam herodura.
Oh. I go first, bitch. That means you die. GG.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. A bit of violence, yes. A bit of violence, yes.
High break damage. That makes sense. Now I think
Foolish
about it.
move.
Man, if only I could break, that would be so nice. What about his heal?
Foolish move.
Oh. The flame Atronarch is here.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto.
Are things settled between us now?
Mira pono idioto. Amici sai responsibile. Kibarico che mi schie.
Oh, you're invited. Let's go.
Zam zam. Umano.
What if he has any special interactions with other people in the village?
Ura foste io sa Surimoto pri. Ura foste io sa novi Surimoto.
Wait.
Surimoto priva. Me respecto. Ok. Sano vivo bota. Ura foste rito esque.
Let's dance.
Oh. Okay, so that was just a fight against Monaco that was she like holding back or something?
Nima Cuba. Rico esque cor. Ura foste io sa Surimoto.
I thought the Monaco fight was like, oh okay, I've like leveled up a little bit. I guess she was just holding back, huh?
Ok. Sano vivo bota. Ura foste rito esque.
Bring it on.
Nima Cuba. Rico esque coranis.
To be fair, guys, I'm handicapped here. I do have a dog on my lap. Så loggen eller ligger det bra? Jeg synes det er godt. Jeg synes det er koselig å ha deg på fanget, jeg, så for min del kan det bare bli liggende.
넌 뭐니 마겠어?
Oh,
아, 루키도.
Oh, ah, ah, okay. Ah. Så. Let's do the flower suit. Let's build a bit fancy with some flowers. Oh, I didn't mean to go back to camp, dude. I'm so just pushing down the mountain like Elden Ring and stuff.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. I know. I'm ready. When the time.
Sure? Ever cleaning his Nevron legs.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs? Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is a word that one could use. Yeah, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron,
Oh,
and
again,
you see
probably
me
move the camera up, huh?
charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion.
I guess it should be like a world building clue that he can transform into an Everon.
From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Well, it doesn't work for you against Stalacts, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
What if I missed some camp scenes?
I've missed you.
That didn't
Alright
camp
then.
enough.
Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As they polish their own legs, Monaco exuberantly bellows a war chant. And bullies were sent to sing along. They sing together with great gusto. Luna consort to charge them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. So there was an alarm set up. I even put lights over the industrials. Nice.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about it.
Lune and I have less than a year.
Did we already have this conversation, I think? Nighttime repairs, no art now, yeah. Oh, how much art did you put up? I did an Easter art. There's a berry. I saw the Berry Boy sign at least. That's art.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You notice that?
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Yeah, I appreciate that Versa opened up to her. She feels close to Versa now.
I don't remember for myself.
So real about some dad who taught his kids to paint war minutes. My first thought was, these kids can't paint for crap. Get good, you fucking brats. I love those wacky minutes with like Sailor Moon or Hello Kitty Marines. Jace sees a toddler. Draw a picture. Wow, you're shit at this, toddler.
Okay.
Stop a fire deep in thought, Verso tries to get our attention. You like cats?
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
They gotta get used to disappointments and reality checks. Help. No, they don't. You name your dog Paw? That's like, if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings? Were you close?
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
She's a friend next time. I will set up an alarm and armored shit crap fast, but who knows if we will even pump salt water, so it's to set up and just tell people. Yeah, I mean, armored doors would be nice.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want.
Usually people don't
We've
raid the
got all
pump
that.
bases this much, though. Like, if they just trying to sabotage us, they would just raid one of the TCs, right? They're like 4 rockets.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Of course I do. Isn't it such a good mood that she forgets to ask first all the important questions? Which Verso takes note of.
Ready for the act?
Where's the Bushmail who is alone by the lake? Is that a river?
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great.
Of course he's an orphan.
Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
What? What does it mean technically everyone in Lumiere is an orphan? There's a bunch of people that shouldn't be orphans.
Around 3, I guess.
Oh.
I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Must have sucked for both you and them. Yeah, you're right. Must have caused quite a bit of concern.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Wouldn't Verso would be alive when the fracture happened, so couldn't he be able to tell us about the world before? But I guess we don't have any questions. Like, hey, what was all the gestrels around? What were they up to back then?
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What is the piano something you should be asking? What's something you liked about Lumiere? What did you do in Lumiere?
What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Let's start to open up the Verso. She feels more comfortable with them. As does Verso with Mel. Then head back to others.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm
About.
Dad?
He's not. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Ah.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go ooh.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some, Oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh. Are you now?
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
Mood. Wee. You might say you're a bit wee woo then.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
Very smart words, SK.
You really get me, Verso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and SK feel their bond deep after this meaningful interaction. No more time to look at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Oh, Striker.
All these years,
They're kind of...
and you,
I didn't think...
Lune,
If I head back to camp immediately, I guess I should go back to camp more often now, so I can see if I can actually talk to the people and do things with them.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Okay, so no more interactions right now. Okay. This is just a place where the do this, right? Okay. Yeah. I guess I just check this place too. I don't think there's gonna be a thing here though. That would surprise me. That would be mighty surprising. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. Oh my goodness, guys, we're going ham. I don't think we've been here, right? Because this place was too high level for us. It's still red. Oh, so it's still danger. Does the danger go away when it stops being danger? And like a fountain. Chroma's rust inside. Pour in 5,000 chroma. Must mines created by man be considered false? Many have pondered this question. Most have understood its complexity. But alas, not all. Long had they thought the answer obvious. But the more they pondered, the more it consumed them whole.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser?
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
I'm going to speak. For 10,000 chroma in. Grief is not a burden that needs to be carried alone. Still, it has broken the minds of many, with profound consequence. Is it telling me like a riddle that I'm supposed to solve, or? 25,000. Such a beautiful painting tainted by suffering, so that they could go back to those days. In the face of countless trials, families reunite, and they overcome. $50,000 chroma. All this chroma has been rather energizing. Thanks to you, I awakened from my slumber. Did my tales interest you this much? I'm afraid I have no more to share, but you can have this.
Great.
Personal
What
health
now?
on turn start. I take it you want more of my rambling? I apologize, do not have any more tales to tell. What are we hiding here? I am different. My presence on this continent was deemed an offense by those who have already claimed these territories. I had to give up my travels, then I found this resting place. You know the rest. Reflections and meditations have brought me to an answer. I shall live on in my own tale about my own trials and tribulations. Leave. Monoko arigato baka. Oh, level 20. That's a lot of health and defense on it, holy crap. What I came about all floors were fully dried when I got on. Yes, I will plant tomorrow before workies. Yeah, I can probably plant later today. Usually takes like two hours for it to fill up. All the floors are dried, so what, this one plant and not pick up then? The hell? Probably these people are sick. These people are sick in the head. Well, that was a lot of Lumina spent, but hey, what can I do? I don't make the rules. As well as the bears are planted and no one picked up, making it me. I was on yesterday, I didn't see any berries, so... This is just a sightseeing spot too, right? Oh no, it's this thing. I don't think there's any thing to shoot here, right? Surely not. There's a guy over there who's pretty gnarly. Okay. I don't think we need to go back to the arena, probably. And we've checked everything down here, right? Oh! Oh my god, they start in the world too?
Good stuff.
I completely forgot about that. The hell? Right. Oh yeah, there's climbing here. I was like... Is it just a complete dead end? Another giant arrow thrown through. We don't have that many arrows to run through again, but I don't know. I could pace it and like only do some of them now, but I just want to get through it. I can't wait to unlock some other ability, like, oh, now you've unlocked the triple grapple hook. Like, I gotta run through everything again. I guess we'll grab one of these because his feet.
Let us stay there.
The only because of footsies. Gold's foot. Oh wait, what the hell? You know, doing the backtracking at the end of the game would probably make more sense, because then I would maybe know more up the story, so I could appreciate some of the details more, maybe. Are these not the same because they look slightly different? Do they have different legs? Or feet?
My turn.
Also, what did Gustav invent? Didn't he invent that thing we're using to like throw ourselves around? But the hooks are already here? Question mark? Or was it something else he invented? He invented something. He was an inventor. I thought he invented like the manifesting weapons, but I guess that couldn't have been the case because everyone has manifesting weapons. Pretty much.
Lightning, strike!
Sweet taste of battle.
Let's carve a path.
I'm not sure, but I think he invented this funny lantern that you pull up in the caves, and that's the thing that allows you to equip more than 3 pictures and extra pictures. Oh, okay. We're wrong somewhere though, okay. I'd have to watch the intro again, maybe. Maybe I get it explained again there. I watched I've watched a bunch of people play the start of the game now, and that first Mayan nightmare is very foretelling, to say the least. You're gonna wonder why the... Well, I guess we have a shield. But there's something strange about the world that I don't think they're gonna explain, which is like the whole concept of like... You know... We only know about the Jestrels from like rumors and myths. But the Jestrels are just chilling out here, so they wouldn't be that hard to find, right? And also, why don't they send more expeditions out that like are meant to return? Just send like a boat out, they're like, hey, you know, you guys travel out there for 10 minutes, come back again. Maybe there's just too limited resource, maybe people don't want to, maybe they're scared. Maybe little scaredy cats? Why don't they just solve the problems and be done with it? True. It feels like a lot relies on this idea that the expedition that comes before you is going to like all the expeditions that have come before are gonna have left so much information and useful stuff for us that every expedition that comes in is gonna be better. But do you think someone would return and be like, hey, yeah, those expeditions, they didn't do much. Most of them just landed and got murdered. Maybe I will. I was gonna say one of them should have just ran back to the beach and like left a note there, but we haven't actually been on the beach, so maybe when I go back to her, there'll be like an expedition log that's like, hey, here's what's going on. I'm like, oh shit. 60 and 70 are the big ones. I don't know if I have those. Yeah, I don't have 60 or 70. Expedition 6 are real Giga Chads. I'll show you a Giga Chad point. Okay, so up here there's an exit, and we can also jump down. Jumping down, I don't think I'll find anything, but... You think this entire area would have one secret, right? But I could have just missed it. There's some weird stuff with the lighting. It's like when I'm inside the cave, I guess they... like changed the lighting outside. Or they're changing the dynamic lighting to make this possible, I guess, maybe? Your screen bugging out again. I'm gonna bug you out, little boy. I think they're like everything is based on on like one light source, but they want stuff to look a specific way. So when you move to different scenes, they move the light source. Because this brings you up to this area, right? But I can get that there a different way. Ilhoten, everything is based. Based on what though?
Let us get wet. Time for a swim.
Time for a swim.
Swim. Swimsuit on.
You can somehow get up here, but maybe I need to unlock like whatever this is first.
No.
Oh no, that's underwater. Well, I don't see any other way up there, so I guess that's like a thing for later, probably. Oh, this is... That explains why it felt so tight on the one air. Oh, this is here, okay. I remember. Remember Star Wars? I remember. Wait, do I actually have to run to that one place to get to the top of it? Oh god. Ach, mein Gut. This is a fun fight. I am just a little boy. Okay, so I guess I actually have to get back up. I should go back into that area to get to that Lost Woods place.
I'm the fastest ball.
But I think the Lost Woods... Oh, no, we have a shortcut right there. Nice, holy crap. So I feel like the Lost Woods place was just like that's just a little mirage, right? Just a little moment captured in time. If I remember correctly. Yeah. I don't know why it says most enemies have weak spots. Do they actually? I feel like most enemies don't. But maybe I'm just bad at noticing them. Okay. I guess. Oh, we gotta check out the Stone Wave Cliffs. Ugh. I thought we were almost done with this island. Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in again. Man, what a different time this was, huh? This was when the adventure was still an adventure, and Gustav was with us, and we were all happy and smiling. Remember we were smiling? And we were standing there overlooking the horizon, and Mael stepped forward and she said, "It's so Waza. Ho ho ho." Oh, wait, wait. I don't remember this area at all. Oh, I think that was like a shooty thing here, right? Pom 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 pom. I can heal, that's about it.
You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
Oh. Good. See if I got a foot or not. I remember standing up there and looking down upon all this. Will my guy learn to stab himself to get a shield?
Let the ink flow.
So that is literally all these guys do.
The sweet taste of battle.
Lune's speed is so good that she goes twice before the enemies.
Let us stain them.
Damn. One of those is a cool idea. Like, they already spent a lot of time and effort on creating all these different monsters. And they want to put a new class in the game. Like, oh, we'll just give them the monster abilities. GG, Nori. Oh. Ah, happier times. Oh man, that place down to the left here is gonna be annoying.
Let us stain them. Lightning strike!
You're outmatched.
Rocher's foot. All this stuff is covered in writing, I just realized. Arlux. Vänta med. Har du skrämt? Albella isn't up to no good. Started all the troubles in my neighborhood.
Pathetic. If you're all done, we should really get going.
Oh. Oh. En, to og tre. There's a secret for destroying all of the statues. What about Gustav would have said if I did it? Let me say CL and Loon that reply because... Ooh, that's just our interaction they have no matter what. Ba, 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 ba. This is where a map would come in handy. Imagine if we could just load into an area, there's a map there, it's like, oh, let me take a gander. Alright, I marked this wall, or... Alright, there's a wall right here. Oh. I think this is the way you're supposed to go up here. Or maybe it isn't. Oh no, look, it's a rocky rock. We found one. That was all worth it. I can't wait to see what new free aim ability I get in this place. Oh, I should have equipped real people for this. That's a real guy.
Oh well.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this guy's taking no
Get
damage,
ready.
and I apparently can't dodge. I thought this was gonna be a little bit short-lived. I could do powerful on everyone, but I feel like I need leadership more now. Powerful is good, it's 5 turns, might as well.
It likes you.
Like 10,000 casual damage, sure.
Minoko, get ready.
Okay, their reserve team can deal with this.
Not today. Peaceful.
Are they also bound?
Not today.
Oh, she isn't.
Here we go. Here's your card. Take your shot.
Okay, I mean this is one of those like this is doable situations if I just perfectly parry all his attacks. But I mean the amount of damage I'm doing to him is literally abysmal. We're doing fractions of damage. He's doing 10k, so I think that's like a come back to it later type deal. We'll note it on my map when I leave that. There's a boss to fight there. Oh. Oh yeah, you can see this guy from up here. Oh, there's a slight thing behind the thing though. There's a thing behind the thing, guys. Oh, Clair. Oh, Obscur. Apply region for 3 turns on the right. Oh my god, it's for your it's not just the auto aim build, it's also for the revive build. I don't know how many times you're realistically looking to die while you're doing that die build, but I feel like this one is bad probably for that. I don't know if you're looking to like get revived and then like heal up to full. I assume you're looking to die as many times as possible. Or at least die, use my abilities, die again, use my abilities. Also notice there, I gotta do a quick Bella check to make sure she's not messing everything up downstairs. Dude, this area is huge. I forgot it was this big, honestly. This game is deceptively big. The area we're about to come up to, I thought that was the one that was like behind us. I mean, this is just us running through the game too. That's not us like taking our time and exploring and having fun. Flowers underground where there's no sunlight? Very likely video game. Likely story. Good attempt, man. I feel like there's not gonna be another break area here, but I guess it's possible. I think we gotta go up there to advance. Away. ¿Cómo está? Ho ho ho. Muy bien. Je m'appelle. Oui, oui. Ux, du må holde på opp og ned, og så her er jeg. Ux, her er jeg, ganske lett. Ux, kom her. Der. Du gjør sånn, og så gjør jeg sånn. Det er ikke noe hastverk og lastverk. Hastverk er lastverk. I don't think we'll be able to explore everything today either. That's the crazy part. I think it looks like we're gonna get through like Act 1 today. A little bit into Act 2. You know what this game really needed? It needed some poorly thought out and programmed stealth mechanics. Just some stuff that like really wouldn't do much and would just be kind of a hindrance to the rest of the game. That's sweet. I was thinking about this last time too. Gustav's body isn't here, right? It's a bit sussy. Only his arm was left over. Oh, high ranks increase first damage up to 200%. It said in the tip. The tip explained something that literally no other part of the game explains. God! I pushed the wrong freaking button, man. As explained, it said that the higher ranks increase versus damage up to 200%. The tips said that I guess S rank is 200% more damage. According to the thing, according to the tip.
Swimsuit on!
Swimsuit on. I'm pretty sure no tooltip or anything says that, right? So I could have told you that. Jace, you can't tell me anything. You can't tell me what day it is. You're a goddamn alcoholic, Jace. We've been over this a million times. You need help. This is a song I thought was foreshadowing. Sorry, Chopin. Sorry, Chopin. I exist in time. It is time.
Hmm?
Let's go see if the beach is appropriate for now. I really want to check this beach out.
Let us get wet.
Also, I still don't know how to get to this place. There's a whole ass area here that's just inaccessible. I mean, it still says danger, but you know, maybe it's not that dangerous now. Maybe on the danger scale, you know, this isn't too bad right now. I go first. That's always a good sign.
Lightning, strike!
Oh no, this is still very, very dangerous, actually. Now I'm looking at it, I actually think this might be very, very dangerous.
Mitre.
I mean, Versa, you've been there for a while, right? Like, you should definitely know how to deal with these assholes.
Yeah. Break.
Okay, they're weak to light. Good to know. Okay. I think I might be a little bit earlier. Let's send the reverse team in though. Reserve team.
Take your shot.
Okay.
Wait, if you go, can you go here? You can go. No, yeah, you can. You can go here before you unlock gradient attack counters, right? Does that mean that if I went here before gradient attack counters tried to defeat these guys, they would just kill me?
Time for a swim.
Time for swim. Oh, I was supposed to note on my map that there's a boss in the Stormwave Cliffs? Yeah. Boss. Ploof, ploof, ploof. Oh. I have not been paying attention to this on the overworld map. I'm gonna keep it a sec. Guys, I'm just gonna keep it a stack 50 right now. Oh, okay. The Monaco has a skill that helps against shields, right? Ah, that's just damage through the shield, though. But I have shooty shoot now on Verso, so this might be doable. Do we need to rest up first? Nah, we're good. I wonder if switching party members also triggers the save. Air balloon. Uh, 142. No, it doesn't. I'm not gonna die. Don't you wish that you could be luxury? I'm just not gonna die. What I'm gonna do? I'll do a Thunderfold. Oh, I feel like I do way more damage too. What do I do here then? Do I just do a fire attack? To get into a stance? Did it break because I shot the crystal? Did I try that last time? I thought I tried that last time, it did nothing. Maybe I didn't do it enough. I should have given some AP. Whatever. Rate of fire.
Flames. Rain.
Touch elements and its faces. So maybe I tried it on like a wrong face last time, and that's why it didn't work.
Let the ink flow.
This guy's just like perma-stunned.
Let's shake the earth.
Ah.
Let's carve a path.
Chroma is flowing. A storm is coming.
The storm is doing what? Did this guy annihilated me last time I fought him? Now he's like... I mean, I was lower level for sure, but... Oh, I feel it needs 9. I should have done that. Whatever. I thought it needed 7 for some reason. Oh, I keep forgetting my my auto attacks on Verso. So oh, yeah, gradients. True, I do have gradients. Striker.
Witness your end.
Also, I put all allies when arrived. Oh yeah. More of my build stuff. Oh, there's a log here.
Good stuff.
Okay, here's damage if exhausted. If exhausted? Do I have a way to like exhaust myself? I don't even know what I don't even know what that is. Exhausted. Friends card from any AP. Okay, interesting.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born
Okay,
into a
okay.
social contract, the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline.
Nor
Our very
decline.
first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore.
That's the first we've
I
heard
don't
of.
bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions.
Oh, whoops.
But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
This is the first we've heard of this, right? But this might be how it stuff was in Lumiere before. We don't know anything about the council or anything. This guy would have been like 3 years old when the fracture happened. Never being able to self-exhaust sounds awful. Well, it could be like a one-shot build, right? Like you get enough AP, then you self-exhaust, and then you have a little bunch of other stuff that also multiplies, and then you just go boom, papa booey, ratatouille, ratatouille. Baba booey, baba booey. Oh, I didn't finish this healing counter thing. Oh wait, someone had that on them. Oops. Oh. Oh, sucks to be you. Why would that guy think he could build his own Lumiere? Well, I guess he could have been younger than the age, right? He could have left at like 20. They would have had like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years.
for a swim.
Time for a swim. I have a feeling this painting workshop is still going to be really, really hard.
Swim, go!
And this is just a side activity. Yeah, we can say it's red. Red means dead. Red means GG Nori. Red means might as well pee. Red means leave it be. Red means skibbity. You can go there? But it's red. The jumping puzzle. Oh, really? Why does it say danger then? Why does it say... That's the thing I saw underwater. I saw that thing underwater. That's the thing I saw, guys. I was like, what the hell was that thing? That's the thing I saw. Well, if you fall, clearly. Here's the thing. If I fall, I get back up again. You're never gonna bring me down, okay? A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monsters emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. We can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? We will. Remember, light and dark dance together. What is this, some sort of Clair Obscur? But light must lead. A love can be used to awaken the beasts. The hell? What beast? Gravity brings you down, not me. That's relative, man. Sometimes gravity brings you up. Who just jumped off? Like when women are gravid, they float, I think, in waterways here. So bless you, no bless you, man. Come on, man, bless you, man. Oh, is this the dude I can awaken? He doesn't look very nice. Hey, that just looks like the lamp guy. That is just the lamp guy. It's a different sculptures of the Neverons. Just like the one the chick back in the place made. I want to go back and see her again. A statue of a beast. You want to light use the light of the beast. Yeah. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. It remains incomplete for it needs 3 parts. Okay. Beneath the sky. Am I supposed to like remember what it just told me? Because I already forgot. But I guess that's like where I have to go next. If you had 6 arms, which would you choose to be your main 2? What do you mean? Ooh, Expedition 0, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it would depend on where the arms are. I think I... Like, you know, if like 2 of them are like on my back or something. Oh. Okay. GG, I'm dead. I died. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the speedrun strat here to get past this, but I guess the speedrun strat is to slow run. That was a good one of those, like, would you rather questions I saw somewhere the other day, but I can't remember what it was. Just remember, like, oh yeah, that's a hard one. So, I don't think this is the way up. Yeah. And do I start at the very beginning? No, I start here, we go. I think that's another way down from that other painting we saw. You saw one? Would you rather have a giant penis or a giant vagina? I know which one I would choose. There you go, pull tracking back of that. Thank love.
Hmm? Let us get wet.
Oh yeah, I think the Blades graveyard is also just a lucky thing, right? On my phone I get a bunch of recommendations for that superhero subreddit. And they ask like... questions about like, oh, which of these superheroes would win? Or they're like, which of these superheroes' power would you have? But apparently usually it's like... People are like, which of these heroes would win? This guy who has the ability to throw baseballs really hard? Or this guy that can manipulate the entire universe to his beak? Well, would you rather be the first man in the 100-man Wrestling Gorilla Challenge or the last man in the Bonnie Blue 1,000-man sex attempt? What? Well, how's that even hard? I would do the Bonnie Blue one. That's not even difficult. Would you rather do something icky or die? Well, I would rather do something icky. Okay, we just use Tiger up to destroy other guy. Kiryu versus Superman. Somehow Kiryu wins. I mean, for both, Kiryu has that Kratos energy where it's like, if you ask like, who would win, Kratos or Superman? I'd be like, okay, did Superman like kill Atreus or like, you know, upset Kratos in some way? In which case, Kratos wins. Same with Kiryu is like, did Superman kidnap Haruka? Then Kiryu wins. They have the same like energy, both of them. That Kratos energy where it's like, The dude should, like, if you wrong Kratos, he's just gonna be like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna destroy an entire pantheon and die 6 times and then just fight my way through the Deathlands. Murder you.
Let the ink flow. Lightning, strike!
I would have lived.
Break. Time to bleed.
Thunder, crash!
I feel like for the gorilla one, I think we just like where in the line would you go? Let's say that you are in the 100-man versus gorilla challenge, but the caveat is that if you didn't fight the gorilla before it's defeated, you die. You know what I mean? So you have to be the one that defeats the gorilla. Where, like, what number would you pick? How far down would you go? How many people do you think would take to weaken the gorilla enough for you to kill it, but not able to kill it themselves?
Lightning, strike!
I don't know if 100 people could kill a gorilla if they go one by one.
Ready to strike.
Rockstar was speechless of gorilla, silverback, be old. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking like. I don't think if it's at 100 people one by one need to kill a silverback gorilla, they would have a chance. I think they would just all die. That would just be game over. Have I got something gold yet?
A storm is coming.
The storm is doing what? Do. Da, 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 da. I know where one thing is here, so I'm just running the arrows. I know that I don't know if there's one. The only thing I've learned from the superhero subreddit is that superheroes, like comics, are just fucked in general. The power levels are just like astronomically big to the point where it's like, how do you even begin to bother with any of this? I do want to catch up with Marvel still, though. The new Superman show look pretty silly too, but could be a funny meme. Oh. Oh no! With the Marvel shows, not the comic books. How would you even catch up with the how many comic books are there in Marvel Universe? Like 8,000?
Careful now. You're outmatched. Ha! You're outmatched.
No, a big reason I never got into comics is specifically because there's too much of it. And I would want to read like all of it, which obviously that's not an option.
Good stuff.
Slightly less than 60,000? Yeah, no shot. What's the point of this place? But when I thought about getting into comics a real long time ago, people were just like, well, I don't know, you don't read all the comics, you just like choose like, you know, like an artist that you like, or like a run that you like, you know, like I like this Superman run, so I listen to that, but I don't listen to this other thing. Monaco has that ability already. I just feel like for like a casual reader, it would just be a bunch of like, you know, suddenly a character shows up, they're like, oh shit, it's that guy. Then it's like, he does something crazy, it's like, oh crap, he did that thing. And then it's like, oh yeah, that's Wonder Man from Marvel issue 639, released in 1941. I don't usually like stuff that is like written by a lot of different people either. Like separately, like, you know, like games are written by different people usually, but usually they have like they're like working together. For a lot of comics, it's like, oh yeah, no, this person wrote that issue and this other person wrote that issue, and that's why there's like inconsistencies and stuff. Like for a lot of the superhero stuff, where they're like, who would win a fight between these two in the subreddit? People are like, well, it depends on who's writing. Like, is this guy writing Superman? Then Superman wins. But is this guy writing Doctor Doom? Then Doctor Doom wins. I read like unfinished chapters of Ultimate Spider-Man and like over hundreds of various best comic books in DC history. You really don't miss much. Yeah, that's true. Movies, TV, shows, cartoons, always better. Emo. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at. Opposite of anime. I mean, as someone who has watched a little bit of Full Brotherhood Alchemist Metal and